A trend popping up across the country known as swatting hit Providence last night. Now we're learning more information about the prank call that was made that resulted in a massive police response. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni spoke to the police chief about the strain these prank calls puts on law enforcement. She joins us now live in studio with the details. Anita?
Well, Mike, dozens of Providence police officers rushed to a home last night after a caller said there was a potential homicide. Turns out the home was empty. Now the police chief says he wants the penalty for these so-called swatting calls to be more severe. The call came in around 10 o'clock Wednesday night.
They got a party saying that report of 2 people possibly shot.
The police chief said it came in as what's called a Code 1 call, prompting a massive police response. The coordination between the department captured on police radio.
Party saying he's in possession of a handgun and wants to harm himself.
Other homes on Rowley Street were also evacuated as a precaution. Turns out the home they were called to was empty. Police say it's what's known as a swatting call, a hoax.
One small move by somebody in that home or, so who's at risk? Fellow family members, neighbors, and of course, public safety.
On a state level, someone found guilty of doing this could face up to 1 year in prison and a $500 fine. Other state or federal charges could also be applied. But Providence Police Chief Hugh Clements wants there to be a tougher penalty.
I mean, if we had extra resources, like you say, taken away from other duties in the city, somebody should be responsible for that.
12 News law enforcement analyst and former colonel of the state police, Stephen O'Donnell, says swatting is something becoming more common across the country.
So there's a way that law enforcement hopefully can track where the information came from, and when they do, they make a major issue of it, as they should.
Now the police chief says they have a lead on a suspect, someone younger in age. Their investigation remains ongoing. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
Tonight we're hearing from Providence's police chief about the prank call last night that sent dozens of officers rushing to a home in the city's Manton neighborhood. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni tells us what the chief had to say.
It starts as a call to police for a report of a violent emergency situation that ends up being a hoax. Those responsible could face a misdemeanor charge in Rhode Island, something the Providence police chief wants to see change.
He shot both of his parents with his dad's firearm.
These are the moments dozens of Providence police officers were dispatched to Rowley Street Wednesday night after a call came in for a potential homicide, the suspect threatening more violence with others still inside the home.
It's going to be a Glock 9, he said. He said he does have possession of it in his hands at this time and he wants to shoot himself.
One by one, emergency crews arrived on scene, preparing for the worst. Other homes on that street were evacuated as a precaution.
All those units on scene, I just need you to make sure you take good contact cover.
It was then determined to be a prank call, a massive police response sent to an empty house.
It's a drain on our resources, and it requires, it's catch-up all night long after that.
Providence Police Chief Hugh Clements says swatting calls like they experienced Wednesday night causes major disruptions to their regular calls of service. On a state level, Clements says someone responsible could face a misdemeanor charge for filing a false report of a crime. The penalty, up to 1 year in prison or a $500 fine. Adding police could push for other state or federal charges.
I think to prevent this from going on further, I mean, you start hitting people where they have to pay for the resources that had to be extended.
Now, the police chief tells me they do have a lead on a suspect who is younger in age. Their investigation into this swatting call remains ongoing. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.